So you've done it. You've wrestled with the booking system and you've got that driving or theory test officially in the calendar. That is a massive step. But, what happens when when life gets in the way? All of a sudden, that date and time that seems so perfect just isn't anymore. Okay, first things first, don't panic. If that's you, you are in exactly the right place. The really good news is that you probably don't have to lose your test fee. So let's just walk through exactly how you can manage your UK driving test booking step by step and make sure that money stays right where it belongs, in your pocket. Okay, let's dive right in. The first and honestly the most important thing you need to get your head around is the deadlines. If you get this part right, you save your money. It's as simple as that. And here they are, the two key timeframes you need to remember. For your big practical car test, you've got to give at least 10 full working days notice if you want to change or cancel. For the theory test, it's a bit more relaxed. You only need to give 3 full working days notice. So for the practical test, burn this number into your brain. 10. That's 10 full working days. Just think of it as 2 full weeks to be safe. And for the theory test, way shorter. Just 3. 3 full working days. That's the magic number for that one. Now, you might be asking, what exactly is a working day? And that's a brilliant question, because the details matter here. The official definition is Monday through to Saturday. Yep, Saturday counts. But, and this is a big but, Sundays and any public holidays do not count toward that notice period. So make sure you factor that in when you're counting your days. So, you've got the deadlines down. But how do you actually go about making the change? Well, here is your step-by-step guide to doing it online. And trust me, it is surprisingly straightforward. Okay, a little pro tip. Before you even open your web browser, get these things ready. You're going to need your UK driving license number, and then you'll need either your driving test booking reference number, or if you're changing a practical test, you can use your theory test pass certificate number instead. Ready? The whole process is basically as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, get that info we just talked about. Step 2, head on over to the official Gov.uk booking service online. And just a quick heads up, the service runs from 6 in the morning to 11:40 at night. Then, step 3, just follow the instructions on the screen. It really will walk you right through the process to change or cancel your test. Now, here's a really interesting little rule that applies specifically to the practical test. You can actually change your appointment up to 6 times. But if you need to change it a 7th time, the system will just stop you. At that point, your only option is to cancel the test entirely and hopefully get a refund and then start all over again by rebooking. So what happens if you're inside that notice period? Life throws you a curveball and you just have to cancel at the last minute. Is your money just gone? Well, not necessarily. Let's take a look at the exceptions. The DVSA gets it. Some things are just completely unavoidable. So you can still apply for a refund even if you miss the deadline, but only for one of 4 very specific reasons. You have a medical issue, like an illness or an injury, a bereavement in the family, a clash with a school or college exam, or if your driving license has been stolen. And here is the crucial part. You can't just say you were sick. You have to provide official proof. This means you'll need to email the DVSA with your evidence, whether that's a fit note from your doctor, an official letter from your school, or a police crime reference number if your license was stolen. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground there. So let's pull all of that together into one essential checklist. Think of this as all the key facts at a glance, everything you really need to remember. And this pretty much sums it all up. It's your ultimate cheat sheet. For a practical test, change or cancel with 10 working days notice, and it's free. For the theory, it's just 3 working days. If you're past the deadline but you have proof for one of those valid reasons, you can still get your money back. But if you're past the deadline with no provable reason, unfortunately, you are going to lose that test fee. Those are the rules in a nutshell. So there you have it. The rules, the deadlines, and the all-important exceptions. Now, the next time your plans have to change, you'll know exactly what to do. So the only question left is, are you ready to manage your booking with total confidence?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and leave a comment. Download our app and keep studying on the go. Scan the QR code to get started.